Polling has already been held for 113 seats out of the 403 in UP. The third phase is again a difficult phase for the BJP because this is the Samajwadi Party belt, the Mainpuri Etawah belt, where the Mulayam Singh Yadav family has the party's stronghold. This phase will also see polling in Bundelkhand region, where BSP used to be strong at one point, and there the BJP hopes to do well because in 2017 the party had performed well in that region where it had swept the Bundelkhand region. I am Rakesh Mohan Chaturvedi from the Economic Times, and I will be discussing the third phase of the UP elections, in which 59 seats from 16 districts will go to polls on February 20th. The situation has changed for the Samajwadi Party in this election. In 2017, despite this area being SP stronghold, Akhilesh Yadav had lost seats in this region because Shivpal Yadav had rebelled against the Samajwadi Party and we supported the BJP. So that had sabotaged the Samajwadi Party's chances in its bastion. This time, Shivpal Yadav is with Akhilesh Yadav. He's joined hands with his nephew, but he has not merged his party. Akhilesh Yadav wanted him to merge his party and become a part of the Samajwadi Party, but then he did not agree. So since he's probably keeping his chances open for an alliance with whoever is in a position to form the government in case it is a hung assembly. Akhilesh has given him the Jaswant Nagar seat where Shivpal Yadav has been contesting and winning for quite a few elections in the past. It's also a SP stronghold. He did not really agree to the proposal of the Samajwadi Party, but did not want to contest on his own because then his prospects would have been dim. Because the Samajwadi Party seems to be doing well in this election and is in a much stronger position than it was in 2017. Well, it would be difficult to say whether BSP is transferring its votes to the BJP because BSP again is fighting the battle of keeping the option open of playing a kingmaker in case there is a hung assembly because Mayawati has lost most of her support except for the core vote bank of the BSP, which again there are doubts whether the whole chunk will stay with BSP or will some of it will get weaned away in this election. BSP used to be strong in the Bundelkhand region, but the party becoming weak has gone in favor of BJP, which has polarized this part of Uttar Pradesh. And this is also a very backward region, so the people there have aspirations of the area being developed, and that is where the BJP and Narendra Modi's welfare schemes are something that the locals are attracted to. They feel that the BJP is likely to change their fortunes. BSP also used to have support in some of the the Mainpuri Etawah, apart from the Mainpuri Etawah belt, the region joining it, where the minority population is present in sizable numbers, and BSP earlier used to get votes in that region. But that is not likely to happen because the minority votes are rallying behind the Samajwadi Party. So barring a few seats here and there, BSP is not likely to do well in this region. Some of it will be SP's gain, some of it will be BJP's gain. Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav himself is in the fray in this phase from the Karhal constituency, which falls in Mainpuri seat, and that has been won by the SP for decades now. So he is contesting against SPS Baghel, the Union Minister of State for Law, who at one point was close to Mulayam Singh Yadav when he was in the police department. He's the Agra MP, and interestingly, BJP has fielded him against Akhilesh Yadav, though his chances are dim. And there was this attack on him, stone pelting, which has got some traction, but I don't think that is going to affect Akhilesh Yadav's chances of winning. He's going to win with a landslide. The other interesting contest is in Kannauj, where former IPS officer Asim Arun is contesting. That is a reserved seat, and he's going to contest against Anil Dore, who is a three-time Samajwadi Party MP. And that is an interesting contest because Asim Arun has a good reputation and was popular in that area. That is also his hometown. So Shivpal Yadav, of course, we have talked about. So Jaswant Nagar is another interesting seat. Kanpur has some interesting contests where there is a sizable Brahmin population, and so Satyadev Ashori had contested from the Gobind Nagar seat earlier, and he was a minister. Of course, later he quit that seat and became a Lok Sabha MP. If you look at the caste combination, in the Hathras Etah region, you have Lodh Rajputs, and there the Kalyan Singh factor again will be at play to some extent. The family has support in that area, and usually the Lodh Rajputs vote for the BJP. Then, of course, the Yadav vote bank forms a big chunk in the Mainpuri Etawah belt, where, of course, it will go to the Samajwadi Party. Then you also have the minority votes in some seats, and of course they are backing the Samajwadi Party. So these are the caste combinations in this phase.